Here is an example of how the master clock within the brain, utilizing sawtooth waveforms in each system, is able to pick up with its antennas, with its cells, the various harmonics of the frequency delivered through the master clock in the brain. So when you're utilizing a complex waveform, a sawtooth waveform on your whole body mat, you are able to create the upper and lower harmonics, which signal the various clocks and create resonance and energy within the system. It's a miracle, really, when you see how fine-tuned the human body is. And there is so much information coming out the University of California in Irvine. There was a whole new article based on how our clocks control various aspects of homeostasis and how organs coordinate their function over the course of the day. And one of the lead postdoctoral students at the UCI School of Medicine had reported, subconsciously, our bodies keep time for us through an ancient means, the circadian clock. A complex organism clock function starts with the genetically encoded molecular clock or oscillator with each cell and builds upward atomically into an organism-wide system. What is fascinating is that every cell that makes up our organs has its own clock. And this timing is a crucial aspect to our biology. So what other whole body mat out there can tap into this and deliver each cell's clocks the specific frequencies that those clocks respond to? Whole body mats and competitors that are one-trick ponies and only can treat healthy leg muscles cannot accomplish this task. They don't have complex waveforms. They're not utilizing various frequency spectrums. What they're noticing is that where you are on the geomagnetic planet affects your resident frequency. So anyone who tells you, oh, we have a frequency that cures this, well, where on the planet does it actually work? Because every area, frequencies are adjusted based on the geomagnetic location. And when you really even think about how it all aligns, that the fact that deciphering this means that the clocks communicate across metabolic organisms, and it really is transferring our understanding of how you can hold therapeutic innovations such as magnetic resonance systems and use them for non-invasive strategies to promote health. And that is what we're doing here. We are using non-invasive strategies to promote health and increase the health span of an individual. And when you go to the, or when you think about that, the fact that the University of California in Irvine has a whole department focused on the circadian clock of the body, you know that this is the future. This is highly important because they're detecting this to various forms of diseases and illness, such as cancer. They're detecting the circadian rhythm having effects on the prostate and prostate cancer. And there are even other areas such as the WHO had actually at one time and may still have determined circadian desynchrony, meaning that what happens to people who work night shift as a carcinogenic, meaning that people who alter their circadian rhythms, it could produce a carcinogenic effect within the body, and it is a warning from the World Health Organization. You'd be surprised what are warnings from the World Health Organization.